This week's 7 Different Genres is sponsored by SURFSHARK VPN. Want to learn more about safety and security on all your devices? Keep watching to find out how you can get 3 months free of SURFSHARK VPN. Well, it's about time, isn't it?
Harry Potter, such an honor it is.
What this, guys?
There's only one place we're going to get all of this.
Diagon Alley.
It's quite easy, dear, don't be afraid. But don't forget to speak very clearly.
Diagonally.
What did he say, dear?
Diagonally.
I thought he did.
Your scar is legend, as of course is the wizard who gave it to you.
He who must not be named.
It'll be dangerous.
What?
Very dangerous.
Can we panic now? Take my hand!
I'm trying. Your hand's all sweaty. There is a plot to make most terrible things happen. Scared Potter.
You wish.
Victus Emperor! Dobby has to protect Harry Potter.
Just promise me something. Never try to save my life again.
How is it that a baby with no extraordinary magical talent was able to defeat the greatest wizard of all time? How did you escape with nothing but a scar?
Voldemort killed my parents. He was nothing more than a murderer.
Fear of a name only increases fear of the thing itself.
Let's match the power of Lord Voldemort against the famous Harry Potter.
History is to repeat itself.
Don't even think about it.
It'd take a true Gryffindor to pull that out of the hat. Let us hope that Mr. Potter will always be around to save the day. Don't worry, I will be.
Listen! Harry Potter must not go to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry this year. There is a plot. A plot to make most terrible things happen.
This night might well be the last you spend in this castle.
Now, according to legend, Hogwarts is said to be the home of a monster.
The monster was born in the castle. We do not speak of it. It is as we feared.
Fear of a name only increases fear of the thing itself.
She has been petrified.
You may find yourselves facing your worst fears in this room. I must ask you not to scream.
That voice. Didn't you hear it?
I'm so sorry. It's my nephew. He's very disturbed.
I just remember seeing a pair of great big yellow eyes over there. Hearing voices isn't a good sign.
I think it's going to kill.
I'll kill you.
Spooky.
You're going to
to expel us, aren't you?
The both of you on the train home tonight.
All we need to do is catch up with the train.
We can't be far behind.
We'll be breaking about 50 school rules.
Wicked.
You have done it to a Whomping Willow that's been on these grounds since before you were born.
I think it did more damage to us.
Well, it's
He's just fainted.
Yes, well, let's leave him there. Is there anything you can do?
I'm rather gifted with memory charms.
Gift from Draco's father.
Unlike some, my father can afford the best.
At least no one on the Gryffindor team had to buy their way in. They got in on pure talent.
She's right, you know.
What this guy? Rick the Emperor!
Do you think he's all right?
Who cares?
But don't forget to speak very, very clearly.
Lockhart memory charm backfired.
Hello. Who are you? Who am I?
Let's go.
Ron? Is that your owl?
The car. Don't you think I'll get caught?
In the past few hours, you have broken perhaps a dozen school rules, and there is sufficient evidence to have you both expelled.
Better you than us.
But obviously, yes.
Eat slugs. It's disgusting. Why are we in the middle of a girls' lavatory?
No one ever comes in here.
Why?
Moaning Myrtle.
Who's Moaning Myrtle?
I'm Moaning Myrtle. You're welcome to share my toilet.
Thanks, Myrtle.
Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry is kept secret and protected from the non-magic world. Everyone takes extra precautions to make sure that their way of life is free from exposure, spies, and danger.
Nobody else knows our password, unless it wasn't a student.
He who must not be named returned to wreak havoc on the school, but thankfully Harry Potter was there to save Hogwarts. Most wizards are unaware of the amount of surveillance and data mining done with their personal information on a daily basis.
You're doomed.
If only there was a way to easily protect our information, data, and devices. SURFSHARK VPN is a virtual private network that can easily get rid of all these problems you may face when using unprotected Wi-Fi with an all-in-one solution.
I think it's brilliant.
Perhaps it would be prudent to first teach the students to block unfriendly spells.
Right.
SURFSHARK transforms you into an anonymous and invisible online user, making the internet a safer and more enjoyable place for you.
Jenny's escaping!
Forget about hackers, dark magic, and curses, because with SURFSHARK, you can protect your information just like that. Before SURFSHARK, after SURFSHARK. Before SURFSHARK, after SURFSHARK. You don't need to be a wizard to travel to other countries to use their Wi-Fi either. Say goodbye to geo-blocking.
The gateway sealed itself for some reason.
SURFSHARK gives you all the access you need from any country you want, including movies on Netflix and Disney Plus that aren't in your home country. You can easily find the Harry Potter, Twilight, and Lord of the Rings movies on Canadian Netflix. Just connect to the server and refresh the page.
Wicked.
SURFSHARK is accessible on all your devices, including Apple and Android. Whenever you need it, just activate it with a single click.
For Harry Potter, so good.
And when you go to the link in the description and enter my promo code EDITING, you'll get 85% off plus 3 extra months for free.
A month?
Nope, 3 months for free.
1, 2, 3.
My father can afford the best.
SURFSHARK offers a 30-day money-back guarantee, so there's no risk to try it out for yourself, and you can cancel at any time.
Amazing! This is just like magic!
Using the internet has never been easier, safer, or more magical. So get started today with SURFSHARK VPN.
Why is it always me?
I'll be in my bedroom, pretending that I don't exist.
You're never gonna see those freaky friends of yours again.
Who'd want to be friends with you?
You filthy little mudblood.
In the meantime, though, you three had best be looking after yourselves.
How? What did I do?
I sense that something is troubling you. Am I right?
They call me a mudblood.
What's a mudblood?
It means dirty blood. Mudblood's a really foul name for someone who is muggle-born, someone with non-magic parents, someone like me. It's not a term one usually hears in civilized conversation.
Dirty blood. There's some wizards, like the Malfoy family, who think they're better than everyone else because they're what people call pure blood.
That's horrible.
History is to repeat itself.
You mean this has happened before?
Take him away and the Muggle-borns won't stand a chance. You mark my words, there'll be killings next.
A mudblood died, so it's only a matter of time before one of them is killed this time. You'll pay for that one, Malfoy.
Mind your attitude, Malfoy.
No one asked your opinion.
Leave him alone.
I'm surprised that the Daily Prophet hasn't done a report on all these attacks. Can't even go to a bookshop without making the front page. You'll be next, mudbloods. They're an embarrassment to the wizarding world. All of them. You're wrong. You framed him, didn't you?
We were treated like vermin, sir.
And you wish you'd never been born, boy.
I suppose Dumbledore's trying to hush it all up.
Do you have any idea how serious this is?
I want to see some punishment.
The consequences for the one responsible would be severe. One hopes that no more of Lord Voldemort's old school things should find their way into innocent hands.
You'd never know the Weasleys were pure bloods, the way they behave.
Why, there isn't a wizard alive today that's not half-blood or less.
Like an equal.
Don't you think on it, Hermione. Don't you think on it for 1 minute.
We couldn't have done it without you. I'll be in my bedroom, making no noise and pretending that I don't exist.
What are you talking about?
Hogwarts is my home. It's the only place I've got friends.
Who'd want to be friends with you?
Harry, how wonderful to see you, dear.
Hello.
Morning, Weasleys! And who are you?
Oh,
Good Lord, are you really? Ron's told us all about you, of course. When did you get here?
This morning.
It's not much. But it's home.
I think it's brilliant. Welcome home.
Hi, Harry.
Oh, no! You were seen.
That's gonna kill me.
Do you have any idea how serious this is?
Is there something you wish to tell me?
No, sir. But so what? I bet loads of people here can do it.
It's not a very common gift, Harry.
If it hadn't been for you, Harry, and Ron, I'd still be you nowhere, so I'd just like to say thanks.
Congratulations, I can't believe you solved it.
Scared Potter. You wish.
You must have shown me real loyalty.
Thanks.
Your father and I are so proud.
I'm so happy now that you and I have reached the end. I'm so happy now.
There's no Hogwarts without you, Ron.
Again.
I'm not allowed to use magic outside of school.
Can't be Harry Potter.
Such an honor it is.
Oh, it's so good to see you.
Well, it's great to see you too. We need to find the train. I was just wondering if you put me in the right house.
I came from a distant land.
Over 1,000 years ago by the greatest four of the age. 3 coexisted quite harmoniously. 1 did not.
People actually think that he's the heir of Slytherin? Potter. You're his great-great-great-grandson.
He lived 1,000 years ago. You could be.
Harry Potter must not stay here. Now that history is to repeat itself.
Hogwarts is said to be the home of a monster.
The monster was born in the castle.
I don't belong here.
Hogwarts is no longer safe. If you want proof where you belong, I suggest you look more closely at this.
Hogwarts is my home.
You would have done well in Slytherin.
It is not our abilities that show what we truly are. It is our choices.
It's just a memory.
Hey on the editorials, it's Danny and welcome back to my channel, Editing is Everything. So that wraps up this week's trailer, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, sponsored by SURFSHARK VPN. Thank you so much SURFSHARK for sponsoring this video. It was so much fun creating the ad. And remember, if you use my promo code down in the description, you will get 85% off plus 3 free months of SURFSHARK VPN. Do it now. Also, oh my goodness, where did my hair go? I literally just woke up last week and I'm like, I'm gonna get my hair cut. I had 2 feet of hair and it was just time for a change. Like, it was just way too heavy, but oh, it's so much fun now. It's been 2 years since I made the first Harry Potter movie into 7 different genres. And can somebody please tell me why everybody was like so triggered and so upset that I said Sorcerer's Stone and not Philosopher's Stone? Because I grew up with Sorcerer's Stone and that is the American version. More than half the comments are people complaining that I said Sorcerer's Stone. Just enjoy the content, come on! Why is that even such a big deal? It's the exact same movie, just under a different title. Like, nobody says that Zootopia is wrong and it's only Zootropolis. It's just 2 different titles, but it's the same movie. Calm down. But anyway, I am sick of this movie right now because I've been working on it for nearly 4 weeks and I cannot stand it right now. It's a great movie, don't get me wrong, but when you have to watch it over and over and over and over and over again, you get tired of it. So I am so glad it's done. And for those of y'all wondering, I'm a proud Hufflepuff. I mean, isn't it obvious? The genres we had featured in this trailer were Marvel, horror, Disney, drama, rom-com, teen comedy, and of course the Surfshark ad. And y'all know me, when I create the drama trailers, I like to incorporate difficult subjects to talk about, whether it's mental health, depression, suicide, addiction, bullying, and now racial injustice. And yes, this drama trailer is a metaphor for the racial injustice, using mudblood as a racial slur, and showing just how purebloods, half-bloods, and muggleborns can live in harmony together. Like, it's not that hard. Black Lives Matter, period. Hope you enjoyed that trailer. If you did, hit that like button, share it with your friends, subscribe, and remember, you can find all the links to the videos and music down in the description, including you can also find links to get some merch, how you can become editorial of the week, and how you can support me on Patreon. Let me know what you guys thought down in the comments below, and let me know what other movies you want to see me make in 7 different genres. This week's editorial is Curry King Worst. Thank you so much for being part of this community. Don't forget to be creative and drink your creativity. Just wrap things up. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram up here. If you want to see more 7 different genres, click over here and click down here to subscribe. And one last thing to my editorial patrons. If you want to find out how you can get your name featured in each trailer, check out my Patreon. I love you all, and I hope you're all having a fantastic day and are staying very safe and healthy. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next Saturday.